which is to say that brand is still making terrible cars that are worse than just about anything in or around their price and size segment, including a lot of great cars like the Volkswagen e-Golf, Fiat 500e, and Nissan Leaf. Saying that a vehicle is worse than a Nissan Leaf is really saying something. The main problem with the Smart is that it is, on nearly every level, less than meets the eye, which is difficult for a car that is only 9 feet long. The body is covered in cheap injection-molded panels that look like they fell off the swim toys in a rehabilitative physical therapy pool. This theme carries over to the inside, inasmuch as there is an inside, which there really isn't, just two bar stools set up inside a tragic universe of mismatched petrochemical schmutz. The dashboard is covered in a mesh fabric made from discarded black nylon socks. The speedometer is made from the top half of a Fisher-Price construction helmet. The infotainment interface is neither informative nor entertaining, and appears to consist of a thin film of saran wrap surrounding infuriating incompetence. Go ahead, ask it how to get out of Geneva. It will send you in an endless loop up and down one corner of the lake, zoom out infinitely to show you your position in approximate relation to Mars, and then fritz out uncontrollably until you finally relent and open Google Maps on your phone. Did we mention that the car is slower, less spacious, and more expensive than any of its competitors? 60 miles per hour arrives in nearly 12 seconds. It has only 2 seats, and less cargo room than a Speedo worn by Kevin James. We only drove the $28,000 convertible, but there's a $24,000 coupe as well. It can travel only 70 miles on a charge. With its battery packed down low and its motor over the rear wheels, the Fortwo seems far more stable than the roller skating waiter actually is. It does have one advantage: if you don't count the ability to elicit sympathy from other drivers, it has an extremely tight turning radius. This is practical, not only because the navigation system forks up so frequently that you will constantly find yourself pulling U-turns, we made 5 in an hour, but because if you find yourself in the unfortunate position of entering a Smart dealership, you can use this capacity to turn around immediately. You've got nothing to prove by taking it on the chin endlessly from a Fortwo ed. Don't be a wet nor, tap out and nurse your wounds in, well, anything else.